Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Livy Let's Play here in Imperator Rome as Carthage. I got that all muddled around a bit, but that's fine. Well, I've been being really paranoid in the last few episodes for a bit of a background noise, and then I worked out it was the sea. Playing as Carthage, I should expect to be able to hear the sea a bit more. Anyway, jumping straight into it, we are obviously mid-Civil War, and we need to take another mission. Things have changed a bit. We've got the Iberian struggle, which would give us places to take in Iberia. Entering Magna Graecia, which is here, is it not? I think I was talking about it like it was Greece earlier, which was derpy of me. So it's the bottom of Italy, which would bring us into direct conflict with the Romans. But first of all, naval supremacy. So let's jump in here. Obviously, we want to have naval supremacy. By the way, guys, before I go in any further, there's a bit of noise outside. Somebody's building on a house nearby. So if you hear a few bangs, drills, things, I do apologise. If you hear me coughing, I apologise. I'm also full of cold. Anyway, I miss having the two lines here. There must be a way to do it. Let's have a look at my interface. No. Not going to do too much of that. Anyway, so we picked up this mission. Oh, we can't do anything at the moment. So, got to have gold and manpower for that one, which will take time to complete. Gives us, oh, that's nice. Buffs our ships until the end of the game. 200 or more ships. That should be doable, though we're running a negative at the moment. And lots and lots of ports. Numidia and Mauritania. Which is... Yeah, again, we don't have all of those ports for that mission simply because we're mid-Civil War. So, we have an exiled army. That's fine. They are pulling back to unexile themselves. Got an unused trade route here. We can get stone, or stone, I guess. I'm going to leave that one for now. Bad research rate. And war. Our rebellious tribes, who are already being battered, to be fair. We've got a few rebels. Over here is annoying. I'm going to have to send someone over here to deal with Syracuse. And some of my armies are having some food issues. Thankfully, we kept most of our places, and we have our Mauritanian allies on our side as well. Not that they're that solid, because we did just batter them. I don't expect this war. So who is it? Takes Defensia. Where is that? Where is it they're trying to take? Here. So long as I hold them out of here relatively well, we'll actually do okay. You can move down there. What? Why are you not going and sinking their ships? And you can head over here just to start pressuring them there. What I want to avoid is Rome pushing in. We are going to start having inevitable clashes with Rome soon, so... It's actually more important I stop them capping here, and we'll cap all of this, then we'll push this way. These guys can push this way to start with. Ugh. He can pay. I'm going to push up there. I can't really... I want to be advancing relatively aggressively. And you can push on Isle, which is one of their capitals. We have a new ruler. And a stability drop because of it. My stability is nice and high. Right, let's recap these places. You can come up here. Oh no, you can grab there quickly first. Wish I could bring these guys into the war. Once we're ready, I'm going to sail some... I am going to bring some guys over here to recap over here quickly, because I want to make sure Syracuse is firmly under my control as early as possible. Why are you in the wrong territory? Sorry, I'm being a bit naughty and looking if I can colonise anywhere. Obviously, we'll push up the extra ships in a bit. We are a little skint at the moment, to be fair. Commerce income, please. Debtor imprisoned. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. From one of the families, too. From the Barkids. Things are quite happily going our way. So long as I keep them out of here, long run, we should be able to pull it. Right, I'm actually having some economic difficulties here. So my fleet is going to go to low maintenance and be pulled back into port in Carthage herself. Which isn't going to help enough, but... Anybody think the fact that I've lost lots of territory is not good for us? Nobody's going to trade with us at the moment either. Oh yeah. We obviously lost some battle over here, so we've lost an army somewhere. I think my mercenaries just left me, which is understandable as I'm not paying them. And we are now making money. We've not got those mercs, so... No, there and there need capping. I need to make sure they are not holding anywhere in here. My vassal swarm is doing nicely. Take the provincial loyalty buff. Danger here is, while they're holding territory here, theoretically they can force peace, so I want to be nice and aggressive against them. Goddamn, running me round in bloody circles. So we're doing nicely here. We're about to capture here. So up here we're having problems. There we go. They're going to be heading towards there, because that is a city. I want you to come and capture here, please. You can start recapping there. I think here auto caps, doesn't it? So you're going to have to hold there until they get there, to be fair. In fact, no, you can go to there to stop that. You need to pull back into our territory for some food. Or not. Never mind. It's only 800 men. It's not really a threat at the moment. The 5k is a bit more of a threat. You're going to pull here, get food, then we're going to stamp over this territory. I really do wish I could get an army over here. There we are, spending money again. Yep. Oh, you can just go on automated then, please, just to start going wherever you want. I know you can just be bloody disbanded for now. You're too far out of the way. Ooh, having some food issues there. Let us... cry because I don't have enough manpower to recruit a supply train. Basically, if I capture here, I can then work my way down the coast. I know they're pushing in. I suspect these guys will go deal with them, which is fine. Everything's fine, he says while crying. Pushing and get them. Danger is they can also push down into here and hide from me a bit. Once we've taken here, I'm going to redirect an army over to Syracuse to make a naval invasion of Syracuse. We don't necessarily have to completely win every single step of this war, by the way, to win, guys. We just have to win enough to force them to peace out. See, this is the real annoyance. They can leave my territory, so they're actually heading around here. You can hold here for the moment, because you've got the fortification. Yeah, I know I've got disloyal provinces. There's not really a huge amount I can do about it. So it's just a slow recapture of territory now. I need more support there. You can push around there. See, they're going to try and sneak around me, I think. Oh no, they're coming back this way. Chase them out of our territory. You can move in and recap there. Oh, I got another scorned family because somebody. Oh, that's perfect. We're sending one army to send over here, because this shouldn't be too difficult to cap. As long as we've got full manpower when we go there. There's not that much left to capture over here. My vassal swarm, but to be honest, going to do it mostly. Well, my single vassal. But Supplies are our biggest problem at the moment. Have to take the loyalty hit, unfortunately. This is going well, actually, at the moment. So these guys are resupplying quite quickly. I'm going to do a lightning charge over, dump them off, get back into port, because we cannot take anything at the moment with our navy set to weak. We forgot our troops. This time we'll take our troops over and battle them. Siege is going on there, so the African war is pretty much done, so it's just over here now. See, I wouldn't even dream of accepting that. We are having the other issues, but this really is not going to take long now. Let's start sieging them out. If they want to come back and try and fight me, they can. I have far more troops than them, so let's pay them off to get them out. You're going to come back here. Oh, they lost their mercs. Oh, no, you can move into there quickly first. Oh, god damn. Too many people are dying, guys. 6 is good enough. I could use more armies to put people in, if I'm honest. This war is basically over now. You could move into support here. Once we're captured here, we're going to move. We're going to get one of my navies over here. Yeah, here stayed. So yeah, we'll send a second army over to Sicily. Oh, god damn! So we need a barkid. Ah, perfect. Somebody who's good as well. Okay. You actually need to food up first. Oh look, another person needed from a family. Thankfully, my families are quite good at the moment because we got lots of lovely, shiny, fresh blood into our territories. Right, we're going to come here, we're going to take them over there, I'm going to put them to the ground, then... Ooh. Can't take the stability hit at the moment. Oh my god! I mean, we'll take somebody from a family, but I was like, what? Really? You can head up here. Sorry, I'm a bit umming and ahhing. What really there was that it didn't mess up one of my families, so... We have nearly crushed this rebellion, this uprising against us, guys. And it's going to be looking where to get next. Obviously, Mauritania, we eventually want to start bringing into the fold, but we can't integrate them yet. And I'm actually quite happy to keep them as a vassal for the moment. Same with these guys, long run we will start bringing into the fold, but for the time being, they're the wrong type of vassal. Oh no, we received tribute. They're not tribute. Oh, okay, they're a tribute rather than a vassal. I thought they were a vassal. Oh, goddamn. Oh, bugger! Right, you have a new job. You're heading down here. Commerce income, please. Don't want to give that family too much, so I'm going to put it to a random. Right, you are going ashore just to restock. God damn. Basically, I want lots of supplies. And you are going to go in and start recapping our territory. That's enough food for now. So on these shorter campaigns, I don't need to think about it. Oh, my leader is ill. Wrong culture happiness. That is huge for us, guys, as is supplies, but... well, you can mark up to there. So you can go right and you can slam into them from behind. I didn't even realise you were still there. Unfortunately, not a huge amount I can do about those barbarians at the moment. Soon I will. Once we're back up and running and I've got some manpower, I'm going to get a few regional armies out because they do help. That's not good. We need to end this war fast, otherwise that is going to start getting really nasty. And we are heading there. Once we capped here, basically, it'll drop off, but we are... oh, bloody hell. That is horrible, guys. We could have a revolution on top of a revolution here. I need a bit of chill time has not gone well. There we go. Right, let's clean up. Even if we don't control, they've got our territory. So long as we control all of their territory, I believe we can finish this. Yes, please. Wrong culture group happiness seems like a good idea for us. We've got a lot of wrong culture. That is everything. We're not leaving anybody still alive holding any of our territory, are we? Nope. No quarter, no quarter, no quarter. And smash those goddamn barbarians. Ah. Oh my god, really? And we're heading straight for another bloody rebellion. Right, happiness buildings. Oh, we can only build one. But, we have all the ports. There we go. We need to have greater than 250 gold. I didn't even check what that did for us, but that will give us... I can't tell. It's just a way of going down it, which you do need to get at the end. Where is particularly rebellion? Oh my god, is this? Which is dropping really quickly, but that is causing us huge problems. I may be in one of those horrible, horrible situations. No, I don't want the unrest. I may be in one of those horrible situations where we're kind of in a rolling... Basically, we've got ourselves into a bit of a spiral. Because everywhere is dropping. I want to... Tyranny? Yeah, primary culture happiness. Oop, let's turn that off. We are in a bit of a horrible... mess here, if I'm honest. This is dropping off nice and quickly, but probably not quick enough. I kind of wish there was a thing to stop me having another rebellion quite so quickly, because that seems a little trollish, if I'm honest. Oh, bugger. Reduce tax. I am stuffed economy-wise. I messed up there. See, everywhere is dropping. Oh my god, this is bad. Here is where we want to really work on. This is gonna hurt, guys. I think right now I don't really care about my scorned family. Right. Are there any laws I can put into place which will help here? No. Oh, God. I know, but this is what I'm doing. we're going to have to deal with a little bit of scorn. Basically, I'm assigning him to the region to try and help with regional loyalty. Isn't helping enough. God damn. Yeah, we're simply going to get another rebellion. There's not much I can do about it. To be fair, I can afford some tyranny to try and push this down a bit quicker. So we get 2.2. I think I may have to just take the tyranny hit to try and sort it, basically. Oh! No, it's still going. God damn, I am in a bit of a tricky situation here. What omen do we have running at the moment? Yeah, I kind of wish I'd gone for a different one. That is dropping nice and fast. Oh, I need to give them an office. Yay! No! Ugh. Yeah, I thought that might do that, but... Oh, here's already becoming better. Derp, derp. You can march to there and do it there. Which family is it? The Barkids again. Does one of these make people happier? However, I quite like the conversion speed. And that's going to be useful soon. What are my families? Hanid, Gisarod, Bonid, and Baka. Let me guess. Right, which one's got 5? So Bonid and Hanid. I can drop somebody out from. That'll do. You're moving up. He's moving up here basically to try and start pacifying the locals a bit. See, the danger of this is obviously, yeah. primary culture happiness, but this dropping is also really quite good. Not enough though. The garrison should help with the local. There we go, but slowly is not necessarily fast enough. Not everywhere needs to be perfect. There we go. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, I need to stab a biggie because that's also not good. But we've kind of balanced it quite a bit with that. I do have quite a lot of corruption at the moment. That said, I don't think we're quite going to manage it beforehand, annoyingly. Popularity does help, because the more popular we are, the less people want to rebel. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It's whether or not we can get that to click beforehand. Come on. Oh. What? So why was that? Unrest and loyalty is showing as fine at the moment. Oh, it is. It's just, it's taking time for them to actually become loyal. Oh, bugger. Ouch! I can't really afford to take either of the other hits at the moment. I know you're a bit rubbish at your job, but you'll have to do. Our stability is not helping either. See, this is the annoying thing, is actually everything's going to start trickling over. It's just whether it will trickle over before. People are happy now, but this needs to get high enough that it doesn't break us. Let's steal their monies. So I suspect we're going to have to deal with another rebellion. However, we'll hopefully come out of this one in a bit better. Bugger. However, this does slowly fix itself. This war exhaustion being pretty much gone is good. We'll have our vassal swarm. We'll see how it goes, basically, guys. But we're going to have to deal with a second rebellion, no matter what I do now. Annoyingly. Because these places just aren't becoming happy fast enough. I'm going to lose all of bloody Sicily. Provincial loyalty. And bloody civil war again. take these places first, then push up and around there. Far bigger civil war this time, annoyingly. Let's hope we can deal with Sicily far faster, though. Oh, goddamn. No, right. Military is... Thank God. And let's put taxes back to normal for the duration. You're going to head straight there afterwards. You are going to come and batter that, please. Again, we can win these. It's just a pain in the butt having to deal with these. You're going to march around to deal with that. I love the fact the other side has split. Interestingly, where I had the armies settled didn't split, so it'd have probably been better having the armies over here. And my vassal swarm is going to be very useful for Massalia. Massalia and Sicily. God damn. Confusing bloody place names. Stab a piggy to get that fixing quicker. And thankfully our war exhaustion is low. Things are going well. As soon as I have the money, I'm probably going to grab that one. Some of these are a pain. I might actually end up abandoning this one, but we'll see. I'm in no rush. See, I want here sorted quickly so I can get my troops out. How are they already got a 10k stack? Bloody hell. Now that is a worry. There we go. Ooh, a focus. So we get a choice. So by enacting certain policies, we can decide how our ports will be used. All territories held by Carthage in the regions of Africa, Numidia, and Manchuria will have Punic Haven to the end of the game. Nice. That's very nice. The assimilation is nice. No, assimilation. Assimilate them. That's what our big problem is at the moment. So that's really big, because that is... Yeah. Basically, all our territory gets that extra assimilation speed, which is really bloody nice. We're going to smash into there next. My vassal swarm is doing their job over there. Once he is captured, we'll move on to the port. No. This is the other problem we're having, this being so high. So as it all slowly recovers, we will slowly recover ourselves into a better position, but we've just been in a hard position. Please reduce unrest. Anything to reduce unrest. My faithful ally there in Mauritania is going to be allowed to keep doing its thing, because they have saved my butt, so I'm not going to try and integrate them anytime soon. I'm happy to leave them as they are for the time being. Once we're captured here, we'll go deal with this 10k stack, and yeah, and then we'll move back over and we'll probably land straight into the capital there. I'm happy with how things are going. Slowly colonising up here. We will get some inevitable clashes with Egypt. Rome does worry me, because at the moment Rome could quite easily force me out of Sicily, actually, which would be problematic, to be fair. So culture is slowly spreading. They're being hit by a horde as well. That's nice. All of these goddamn rebellions are not good for my state of mind. No, this things could have gone much better, to be fair. Oh. Get out of what will eventually be my territory. The freedom! There we go. See, this is the danger of them trying to sneak around behind us again. Wait until they're locked in. Okay, that was going to be there. Smash them. Recapture as much of this as possible, as quickly as possible. More supplies is good. Get this as quickly as I can. How are things going over there? We nearly got there, which means we'll be able to deal with that relatively quickly, depending on how they're doing food-wise. But yeah, they are taking heavy attrition, but I'm going to give them a little bit of breathing space afterwards to resupply. I love my vassals. There we go. Yeah, you need some time to recoup. He says, I don't have time to allow you to recoup. They are going to starve themselves out. I don't think the AI is dealing with the... again, we're early access build, guys, so certain things aren't necessarily always going to be as they will be when in the live game. But I just don't think the AI are dealing quite as well with attrition as people. Okay, there's a crisis going on there. That's fine. I don't care. You can push up to cap there. Capping the capital of a region means you get food in it, I believe, a bit better. Something like that. I don't care if they become loyal. We've just had the birth of Baal. If you want any kids naming certain things, shout at me until I remember to do it, guys, because I will keep forgetting otherwise. So we've lost a bit of territory there, but I didn't even check where they were trying to take. It was over here somewhere. Stop letting them recap. You can push up there. You can push up the other side to try and trap them. goddamn barbarians somewhere I can't even vaguely deal with them. Typical. So basically, I need ships, gold, and manpower to keep going at the moment. It's a little annoying. I quite like the idea of good fort defense at the moment. You can pull into that port to stay off the seas because you are a little bit at risk. Nothing I can do about those barbarians at the moment. I mean, technically I could hire some mercs, but I'm not going to do that. You're going to go lay siege to there. Have them flogged. So the places we currently hold are actually quite happy, but because we're gaining, the danger is we're gaining so much in one big go, it causes us problems, which ain't ideal. Oh, I could. They're going to cap there before I can recap. If we can get there before their falls. Nope. Damn, they got the governor. Nope. Yeah, that's absolutely sod all I can do about them. As we can afford it, let's hire some mercenaries. Remove him. And re-put him in. You have a nice little bribe. I don't care about a character being disloyal. I care about more important things like actual people being disloyal. You can start heading up here to start recapping, please. Oh god damn it, how long have I been muted for? I'm an umpty. Sorry, I've got a horrible cough, so I keep coughing, which is why I keep muting myself, guys, so I do apologise if I've not been talking for 5 minutes. Independent operations, please, guys. You have food, you can march up there. Provincial loyalty. Here is about to fall. I was going to say, I suspect they've used most of their supplies, so they can sit there a little while afterwards to supply. You can tell they've used their supplies because they've taken a hell of a lot of attrition. Things are going our way again, however, so, you know. I'm not going to take everything back. Because that would be foolish. Oh no, you can regain food there, that's fine. Being sieged out a little bit there, it's not too bad. Bit of loyalty, please, actually. But the fact this has been happily dropping off and my tyranny, my war exhaustion has gone up a little bit again, but I can deal with that as long as we end soon. See, it's going up a reasonable amount. Let's bring that down a bit. How up my tyranny, but tyranny is better than that, so. They don't really have anywhere to run away to anymore, so I'm quite happy here. So Sicily is going to be recapped shortly. Ooh, that siege ran out quickly. So he's not actually left his home region at all yet, which is quite fun. Needless to say, we are getting there slowly. We're just chasing their army around at the moment, which is good. This is good for my military experience, he says, when he's had to buy mercs. And buying mercs is bad for your military experience, but getting ourselves to 200 ships is gonna be fun. Like I said, we needed this ship one, to be fair, and I need some downtime just to reshape my empire at the moment, so I think sorting my navy is probably quite a good thing to do. I like the way this little army is following them around and just not giving them any chance. And the second they're gone completely as well, it's done. Ooh, we need a new governor here. I don't like changing governors. Ooh, he's not loyal though. Scandal! None of my business. Right, I need to swap them round because they are taking too much attrition there. This is the thing I'm messing up with a lot here, is the amount of attrition you take when you don't have food is, when you run out of supplies, is huge. So we need armies to be able to swap around. Ah, never mind, that's almost over. This war is basically over now. To the point I am just going to independent operation everyone to finish it. Come on, Zerg, just go splurg over everywhere. Please don't put us straight into another bloody civil war. Into another bloody rebellious uprising. Okay, I need to start pushing this down again because that's going up. Not the best way of doing it, but... Sendry slave. Let's reduce for local. There we go, I can actually sue now. Whew. Oh my god. I'm going to keep those mercs recruited. No, I'm going to drop them. Let's have a look. Sorry about those bings, guys. I've got... Why do I have that open? Set the trade. Something I was about to do. So I need time to chill and build. Currently, people be happy. Thank God. We've got a little bit of unrest due to things going on, but we're getting there. These are the two things we really need to start working on. But we will leave that one there because we've gone over the hour, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.